This is stand-up comedy. I have talked my brother-in-law, Brian, into coming and helping me out. We're just going to have fun with it. If you all think of a memory and want to join in, please do so. This is strictly for fun.
She owes me big time for this.
We are here tonight to honor and to recognize the dedicated employees of Doctors Regional Medical Center for 5 years, 10, 15, 20 years, 25, 30, 35, and 40 years of service. So sit back, relax, and take a walk with us down memory lane. The year is 1991. Clarence Thomas and Anita Hill hearings are all the rage. Magic Johnson becomes the first national spokesman for AIDS. Operation Desert Storm frees Kuwait. And the top films of 1991 are Thelma and Louise, Robin Hood, and Terminator 2. One of the top songs of the year was by Bonnie Raitt, Something to Talk About.
Talking about people, I hear them whisper. You won't believe it, it's just a rumor to make me wonder. I just ignore it, but they keep saying we laugh just a little too loud, just a little too close. We say just a little too long. Maybe they're seeing something you want to give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. However,
In 1986, General Motors became the biggest of all U.S. companies, replacing Exxon. The shuttle Challenger exploded in flight, killing the entire crew aboard, including teacher Kristen McCullough. The Pulitzer Prizes were awarded to J. Anthony Lucas for Common Ground and Larry McMurtry for Lonesome Dove. One of the top songs of 1986 was by an all-girl band called the Bangles. The song was Walk Like an Egyptian.
That's all of 86.
In 1981, the first Columbia shuttle flight orbited the Earth. Some of the top films of 1981 were Chariots of Fire, Red, and Raiders of the Lost Ark starring Harrison Ford. One of the top songs of the year in 1981 was by Kool and the Gang, and it's called Celebration.
last but you. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We're gonna celebrate your fine you. Come on now.
Let's all celebrate and have a good time. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time.
It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure?
The year is 1976, and that's the year the first electronic sewing machine hit the market from the Singer Sewing Machine Company. The best picture of the year was Rocky, starring Sly Stallone. Two amateur electronics enthusiasts developed the Apple computer in a California garage. On the boob tube, the top shows were The Muppet Show, The Gong Show, Charlie's Angels, and Laverne and Shirley. One of the top songs of 1976 was by Elton John with RuPaul. It's called Don't Go Breaking My Heart.
Still trying to figure out how they do this.
Don't go breaking my heart.
I couldn't if I tried. Oh honey, if I get restless, maybe you're not the kind.
Don't go breaking my heart.
You take the weight off of me, yeah.
Oh, honey, that's in my door.
Like it to me.
Nobody knows it. Nobody knows it. Well,
I was a clown.
nobody knows it. Right from the start.
I gave you my heart. Whoa, I gave you my heart. I won't go breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my heart.
Well, that's a good song to
In
sing.
the year 1971, snowmobiles and dune buggies first appeared around the United States. The nickel candy bar goes to 6 and 7 cents. Wrigley's gum is now 10 cents for 7 sticks. It had been 5 cents since 1893. All in the Family, Sonny and Cher's Comedy Hour, and Columbo appear for the first time on television. Wow! 25 years ago, Bob, Floyd, Georgia, Ronnie, and Rose all started at Doctors Regional Medical Center. One of the top songs of the year was by Three Dog Night, Joy to the World.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him to drink his time. And he always had somebody in my mind. Joy to the world, all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep sea. Joy to you and me. If I were the king of the world, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd throw away the cars and the bars and the gold, and make sure love you. Sing joy to the world, all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep sea. Joy to you and me.
The year is 1966. That band and airs twice weekly on television and becomes a national fad. Other television premieres were The Newlywed Game and Mission Impossible. The Medicare ID card appears along with stereo cassette decks, Taster's Choice, coffee, and Bacos. And Sharon Ellsworth started at DRMC. One of the top songs of the year was by a group called The Byrds, Turn, Turn, Turn.
This is bass for me.
In 1961, yo-yos became a very popular fad. The twist craze began, self-ringing mops, freezers with a front door, and total cereal along with green giant vegetables and a pouch with butter sauce appeared on the market nationwide. The big news of 1961 was Charles Lowry started at DRMC. One of the top songs of the year was by a young man who was an actor who became a singer, Ricky Nelson's Hello, Mary Lou.
Hello, Mary Lou, in my heart, sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I do, Mary Lou, we never part, so hello, Mary Lou, in my heart. Last goodbye on Sunday, last hope is my life away, and do I want you forevermore. Now I'm not going to get around, I swear my feet stuck to the ground, though I never did what you before. I said hello, Mary Lou, in my heart, sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I do, Mary Lou, we never part, so hello, Mary Lou, in my heart.
The Midas Muffler Shops, Comet, Raid, and Imperial Margarine have now appeared on the scene. Procter & Gamble produces disposable Pampers after discovering that women change babies' diapers 25 billion times a year. Drive-in theaters nationally multiply by 7,000. Julie Andrews and Rex Harrison star in My Fair Lady. Premieres include As the World Turns and The Price is Right with Bill Cullen on TV. Ed Silkwood, Burl Holtzhauser, and Mildred Sweet all started at DRMC in 1956. The top song by The King, Elvis Presley's Heartbreak Hotel.
Just a minute. That's the key, that's the song right there. There's 3 clicks there. That cues me to come in. So let's take that back. This could be tough. Not that you were.
We want to hear the part about Mildred again.
Burl Holtzhauser and Mildred Sweet all started at DRMC in 1956. The top song by The King, Elvis Presley's Heartbreak Hotel.
Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. Well, it's down at the end of the lonely street at Heartbreak Hotel. Well, I'll be, I get so lonely. Well, I'm so lonely. Well, I'm so lonely, I could die. Although it's always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry. They're in their room because I've been so lonely.
That concludes the No, we just wanted to have some fun and take a walk down memory lane. There's lots of good memories and there's a lot to look forward to in the future. And you all are so dedicated and you're such an inspiration to newcomers like myself. Each of you are marketers, I have to say at this point in marketing. But that is the best marketing tool that there is, and we thank you so much.